What a go on? What a go on? What a go on? Queens and kings, what a go on? What a go on? You don't know who this is. King St. Thomas here on a beautiful Saturday. Don't know. Talking to you wonderful queens and kings. Getting money. You heard? That's what life is about. We made it that way. People say money's not everything. Yes, it is, because we made it that way. You want to know why? Because we're always quick to call somebody broke. So we made it that way. I only call people, I only get on that type of time when people disrespect squad members, my family, certain people I care about. Then I get up here, talk my shit, start flashing money. But done that multiple times. Just to let people know Saint ain't broke. Not my daughters. They were born into money. So, yeah. Anyway, I came up here today because since he's came to the Nature Boy sector, been watching him, you know what I'm saying, give him the benefit of the doubt, clean, open mind, listen to others and what their opinions on ZX. And I've always came in with an open mind. I didn't let others do what some of you like to do. Let others corrupt your mind and doing things that you end up looking, sometimes you end up looking stupid for. But I'm up here today because ZX 1400 thinks it's okay for this dumb chick named Melly Mel to be using the N-word. So now that, I don't know if Melly Mel gives ZX money, it's not my problem. The problem is that you letting a Caucasian be able to call others the N-word and you think that's okay. I peeped Melly Mel's moves. Like, this girl be trolling like a mug. There's stuff that Melly Mel does online, ZX. You don't know everything that chick Mel does, bruh. So I understand why people saying they feel like Melly Mel give you money. I can't say that because I don't know. And it's none of my business. My business is, though, that you letting this dumbass chick named Melly Mel call people the N-word. And then, you know, you got the nerve to go talk about, you said something about Hennywise being hoodwinked. Hennywise could take care of herself. Shouts to Queen Hennywise. I know she could take care of herself. So I ain't worried about that. What I am worried about is that you letting this dumb chick named Melly Mel call our people, what we are still fighting for respect for, the N-word. My daughters is a mix. They're Italian and St. Thomian. You think because my kids are St. Thomian, they're gonna be able to use the N-word? Or you out your mind? That's not happening. And when it does, it's going to get checked ASAP. You people say you're a sellout, you're a hypocrite, because you're letting this chick, Melly Mel, use the N-word to our people that who are we still fighting for respect about. You're thinking it's okay to let Melly Mel use the N-word. You have a problem, I see, that you like to beef with queens a lot. You like to disrespect queens and talk about you're gonna do this and that to them and you could do all of this. Man, shut the hell up, okay? Go get yourself some Viagra and go sit down somewhere, all right? I'll never have to use Viagra. I'll be 7 years old still. The way you disrespect queens and women, don't you have a daughter? Now imagine a man, the way you speak to other queens, okay? And sometimes kings, the way you speak, is that's how you're gonna have your daughter growing up? It's okay to let men disrespect you? Because a man has a louder voice, it's okay for a man to disrespect you. Because that's what you're showing. Because you're named, you feel that you could do whatever the F you want because you're named after a bike. We're in two different age groups, okay? So you might try to come up here and little boy me. You're not gonna do what you did to that bitch ass boy, Bullet Scotty. What you did to Bullet Scotty, you ain't gonna be able to do with me. You can't belittle me. You can go talk to Sheba, go talk to Diet, bitch ass Italian biker, Fairy Soul. You can go ahead, Black. They used to call him Uncle Black. You can go holler at them. They'll help you out. Hey, fuck it, I'll help you out. Devon Webster. See, I ain't worried about all that docs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't some of you fake people that came up here and put on a show. I came out the gate. I'm the undoxing king because I wasn't scared of none of y'all. Shouts to Jazzy G. Jazzy G told me what I should do and shouldn't do. I learned from Jazzy G's mouth and her own mistakes that she has done back then and still doing now. But we're not up here to talk about queens that you disrespected, diva tomboyish. You guys are from the same city. And Philly's supposed to be sticking together. But you want to be, you and Diva, y'all both from Philly. Y'all both could be sitting on the throne together. But no, CX 1400, AKA I'm named after a bike, only want to sit on the throne by himself. There were many kings. There were many queens. I'm a king, like king for real. Like I was born a king. When I came out my mother's pum-pum, I was a king. Everybody in this world celebrates my birthday. Even the ants on the ground celebrate my birthday. So I was a king from the time I was born. Everybody in the world celebrates my birthday. And to live up to the name as a king, it took me some time. Still learning. But I'm past certain phases that I could literally solidify myself as a king, as a true king, as a Taino king, as a king that's a father, that's a king that gives other brothers and sisters of my nation opportunities to get money. That's what I do. I don't sit on the internet and belittle certain people that was part of my team, and because they don't agree with what you have to say, you want to turn around and start belittling them, start being a federal agent, recording their calls. Some of you guys are federal freaking agents and want to talk about you guys are gangsters. I'm from Philly. I'm from Broad Street. But you want to be an FBI agent so damn bad. I'm from Broad Street, Hartford, Connecticut. We'll type it up, Broad Street, Hartford, Connecticut. I heard you say you was a Broad Street bully from Philly. Shouts to the Broad Street bullies of Philly. Shouts to the Broad Street, shouts to all the Broad Street streets all across the world. Shouts to all of them. But you say you're a Broad Street bully. Nah, really you're want to be FBI agent, want to be a cop, want to be CIA. We're going to sum it up like this. I don't troll. I don't care who's on your team. That's computer whizzes. That's good with computers and doxing. They can't fuck with me. Okay? They can't. I didn't go to school for that. So they can't fuck with me when it comes to computers, period. I'll tell you guys out the frame. I will make sure every time you put up a fucking YouTube channel, it gets come down. Every time. Every time. I'm the type to wait till you are monetized. Whoop! Oh, he's monetized. Whoop! Every time. That's the type of games I play. I don't play them. But it could get there. So, this is how we gonna play it. You like to use your words. You're always talking about war and this and that. You really don't want to go. You could go to war with Bullis Gotti. You don't want no problems with Vic. You don't want no problems with Vic. Maybe Vic is in your, Vic is in, I think Vic is in my age group. But I'm younger than Vic. So, and shouts to Vic, man. Vic doing great things, man. Shouts to Vic, man. But since you don't want to beef with Vic, because Vic is protecting his mother, he was protecting his family. We can do this, but you're gonna lose. It's just, I won't even bring my homegirls, my team. I ain't gonna bring them in. If I bring them in, man, listen. Them girls are better than me on the fucking computers. So if I bring them in, Lord of mercy, you want to be able to go anywhere on this motherfucking YouTube world. I tell you that. We will find you. They will find you. But you know, I don't even know why I'm saying war. Because going to war with you is a piece of fucking cake. It was like going to war with Italian Biker and Diet and Sheba and the rest of them cockroaches. Light work. So going to war with you would be light work. Like a piece of cake. Like I wouldn't lose sleep over it. Like I would wrap you up, put you in a fucking box, and it's over with. You just come out with a whole different bike name or something. You are the most grumpiest, one of the most grumpiest old men on social media. And you feel that since you really like these women that you're going after, I think you want to have sex with Diva. Like all these women, Henny-wise, I know you want some of Henny-wise. Because all these women you keep talking about, I feel like you want to mess with them, and they told you, take your old ass and go sit down somewhere. That's what they told you. Yeah, you like these women. That's why you keep, yeah. Bitch ass ZX only likes to belittle women because he likes them. And he can't have them. This is King St. Thomas. Done no. We are blessed because we make ourselves blessed. This is King St. Thomas, Loyalty Family. Done no.